Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as Yugoslavia. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, Germany wants to give us a lend-lease of 8 guns? No, these are artillery, I think. Yeah, I'll take them. I mean, I need the supplies badly. We need a little bit more steel, so we'll get that again from the Germans. We did win our war against Poland. France is not in the war. So, like, this is the phoniest of all wars. This is the war that France isn't even a part of. So naval superiority, it is awful. Just absolutely dreadful. How many ships does England have? About 338. It's not great. They actually have, like, no ships. Or very, very few ships around Britain itself. They're all in the Mediterranean for some reason. Franco, can you, like, seize Gibraltar? You know how great that would be for us? Like, do we just try to invade Britain by itself? Prepare for the inevitable. It's very, interesting, I guess you could say. Okay, Italy sent some troops here. Spain sent some troops here. I mean, that's nice. I don't know where you're really going to go right now, because we actually don't have a border. We're not actually... Yeah, because France didn't really do anything. I'm hoping that Germany doesn't just decide to attack the Soviets. You know, clearly that's not in our best interest. Maybe we do just attack. Maybe I do just attack into Turkey. 6-8 divisions. 23 days to get the CB. But it would get us a war with Romania. So maybe we wait until Romania is actually in our faction. And then we just try to steamroll through Turkey. And then maybe try to push our way through Africa or something like that. I'm just trying to think about, like, what is our best course of action here. Because a naval invasion is not going to work out, because apparently the entirety of the British Navy is just in the Mediterranean. Which is terrible for us. 1,000% research. Oh, that's like just a free gun. Like, 1,000 is, I would say, quite a lot. I know that's not a huge surprise that 1,000 is a lot. So, Germany, what are you going to do now? You're going to deploy your troops over here. Are you still going to take over the Benelux countries? They might. Maybe it's warfare. I mean, they can join the Allies. They'll just need to do some of these events down here. It's a bit interesting. They're going on the Liberty Ethos. Is any other, like, neutral country, like, just going down anything too crazy? No, I don't think so, unfortunately. Hey, Japan, you want to join the Axis? Oh, no. Okay, well, the ceasefire's over now. Goodbye to that. Maybe Japan will win over in China. Which they very well might do. Okay, Germany, if you're actually going to be back over here, I'm going to go back home. I don't really want to deal with your nonsense. And if you're going to be able to defeat the French by yourself, you know what? You can just defeat the French by yourself. I just didn't want you getting steamrolled by the French in case anything bad happened, but... So 75 to 100... I mean, the German army is actually still quite small. Only 133 divisions is really not that much. I mean, we're only at, like, 19, so who are we to speak, but... Let's see, we got 251 days, 196 days, 1,200 days, 400, 300. So we're still quite behind. Only less than 5,000 days now for the medium tanks. I know that is insanity. But really, we're just trying to militarize our country up so goddamn much. Bulgaria, Macedonia. Just military factories. All the way through. And I'll build some civilian factories down there as well. Get a 100% bonus here in Moravia. Which is pretty nice. It's just going to take us a while to do this. We still have a lot of consumer goods. We need to go up to war economy. More than 55% war support. Okay, well, I need war support then. Can I then war propaganda? or 90 days. That is more. Okay, that will actually get us up to 55%. So let's do that. Get our way up to 50% war support, and then go into war economy, which will definitely help us militarize by quite a bit. I mean, Romania. Appoint Axis-friendly government. Yes, just... Oh, cancel your guarantees? Oh, yes. So in 29 days... I can actually just fight war goal now. Okay, no, actually wait until 1 day has passed. Or, not 1 day. As soon as it's over... Like, once this gets down to, like, 20 days. Let's go back to the speed 5 for just a moment. Because, again, I don't think really the Allies aren't going to be able to do much. And I'm hoping that the Germans will just smash through, France. They have 4,000 planes. People 181. We're really not a great power. We're really just a country that just exists on the map. And then you'll join our faction. 19 days, 18 days left. So that is fast enough that we can start justifying here, because it's only going to take 23 days. Again, you have 7 divisions. You're going for the Liberty Ethos, you're a neutral country. Volunteer Corps. Mexico's joining the Allies. Did the game really crash right now? Well, I got a crash report, so I'm really not too sure. I mean, it looks like it's going okay. Oh no, it's doing this thing. Ah! This is a thing that happens sometimes where just the game doesn't even advance time anymore. So, no, that's the wrong button. We'll press this one right here while we exit and just kind of restart Hearts of Iron 4. Oh yeah, no, I have to actually, escape the entire thing. Please close this. And then, where is the crash reporter? Because that also... Well, actually, no, did that work? Yeah, no, skip this. Enable those the mods that I was using before. Thank you. And then... Oh, there we go. So I think we reload that save game. It's just going to give us the same issue where the game just doesn't advance. We're going to go back to the autosave. Or at least I believe so. Okay, well, we're missing the filled-in arrow one. That's fine. That's not really a big deal. I mean, it's only like 3 days behind. Let me just go to the save game and see if it works. There's a chance that it just won't, and it's just going to give us the same issue again. Where the game advance time will just not... Okay, no, actually it's going to advance. Fantastic. Nope, the game immediately crashes once again. Are you serious? Cancel this. Why would you... Hearts of Iron 4. It really doesn't like Mexico joining the Allies. Okay, skip this. Yes. White font. Let me just fill in all the mods that I had before in the save game. What's it called, like, filled in? What was the mod called? That not strategic view adjustments. It's filled in Fear Reich. Okay, it's gonna be one of the ones with like the red exclamation point. I might like blind, I can't find it. More NATO counters, red world. It's actually just like not listed. That's very, very strange. We'll just kind of continue on then. Really not too sure what the issue there is. So I guess let's go load up the autosave because I have no idea how to fix this issue. Or if it's just going to keep on crashing every single time. Which would be a really disappointing way to end the series if it just crashes every single time Mexico joins the Allies. So okay, let's load in our autosave. I'm going to create a brand new save on this autosave because this will be for this is before the crash day. I'm going to save into a new slot, just, you know, just a brand new save slot here. Yeah, my justification going. So if Mexico's going to join the Allies... No, it just crashes every single time Mexico joins the Allies. Every time Mexico joins the Allies, it just crashes. So I really don't know what to do if it's going to keep doing this. Okay, let's try one more time. Because if this is this how the series ends? Is just the game crashes every single time Mexico joins the Allies? Okay, you don't have to close the crash reporter. Oh, this is just the worst. Marina is a crash reporter. Is that a Paradox crash reporter? This is the worst. Okay. HP, no, Discord. Is the crash reporter like not even in the menu right now? Oh no, there it is. End this task, please. There we go. Okay, we'll try one more time. This time I'm gonna do something a little bit funky. It's gonna be a little bit strange. Yeah, skip. Wait, no, okay, I'm gonna do one more thing. Can I clear out the cache? When I start up the game. Okay, well, it's not gonna let me do it right now, but we might have to like just clear the cache. Maybe that will fix the issue. I'm really not too sure. I know they're taking up a lot of the episode length, which does suck. But if I have to end the series on this episode, then that's just gonna be like awful. We'll continue on this one. And I'm gonna do some like I'm gonna have to do like some weird shenanigans where I have to like annex Mexico so that it don't exist as a tag. I hope I don't have to do that though. Okay. I'm gonna press the war escalates. The game did not crash. I'm gonna save this on a new slide. That time the game didn't crash. I have no idea why not. But that's fine. You know, what a good waste of, what, 4 minutes of the episode? I apologize for that. Improved industry radio, 64 days. You know what? Let's get that as well. Yeah, no, I just had no idea why the game kept crashing. You'll be ready. You're guaranteed by Bryn, but that really doesn't make any difference whatsoever. So you'll be ready in about 11 days. You're going to join the Axis-friendly government in a moment. And we're making, what are we making old of? We're making old pack artillery, so let's improve our pack artillery. And then, do you have anything that actually makes... No, get rid of all the mod decisions. Butternut guns, economic policy... Land defenses? Not really. If anything, we'd want to improve coastal defenses. But that only gives us worse stability and doesn't actually do any it doesn't give us any forts. Which is fantastic. So apparently we've been just fighting this war for a while and Turkey still has not actually sent any troops up here. Yeah, we got better anti-tank guns. The British are landing troops. I kind of should have seen that coming, actually. Yeah, this attacked the entire front line. Germany, can you come help me? Please and thank you. Oh, you want to give us an expeditionary force? Oh, lovely. Thank you so much, Germany. I don't know why you would give it to me as opposed to just helping out yourself, but sure. You know what? Give me your tank divisions for the an attack into Turkey. There we go. So thanks, Germany, for that. They're also sending down their regular forces as well. So we're just going to declare war on Turkey. Oh, we're already at war with them, so it really doesn't matter. And then we just walk straight to Istanbul. France join the Allies. That's fine. Not a big concern of ours. Does Turkey join the Allies as well? No, they haven't. We're still waiting for our allies to get to where the hell they need to be. Okay, so... I mean, I should have seen that coming. They have so much naval superiority that there's really no way I can stop them doing naval invasions of the south. More research. You know what? Probably like let's get better resource extraction. I don't normally get it, but it probably is worthwhile here. Yeah, they don't even have any. They actually have no troops in this territory at all. Fantastic. Can you get over here at all? No, you have to go through Istanbul. Okay. Okay, so you've already taken over Istanbul. Turkey, yeah, 68 divisions. I mean, they do have land borders with them. I'm surprised it took France so long to actually join the war. You think they would have joined a little bit sooner, but I guess not. Yeah, Germany's actually sent a bunch of troops down here, so thank you for that. And if we can actually take over the ports here, that would actually surround... That would actually just get a bunch of British troops just to die right away. Where even is the Turkish army? Okay, so... Yeah, so Romania has now joined our faction. So our faction is looking pretty strong. You know, we've got a pretty solid grasp over here on Eastern Europe. Getting called into these wars. Not a huge surprise. We'll try to push our way over to Ankara. Yeah, actually, let's go back down to speed 4, please. While we're dealing with the British here. Yeah, they're not going to get pushed out of there right now. We're probably going to send a bunch of troops over here. Expeditionary Force. Germany, don't pull your expeditionary forces back. Yeah, give me your troops. You're not on the front yet, I think. No, you're not on the front yet. You go here as well, thanks. Thank you very much. So Germany, as soon as they dealt with this, they decided, nah, screw it. We don't want to worry about your nonsense anymore, Yugoslavia. They have to deal with the French. I mean, that's understandable, I guess, but still. A little bit rude. So what research do I want to research? Better boots, better entrenchment. I don't think would even be a bad idea. God, it's still 1939. It's not 1941 quite yet. Well, 1941's in like a year from now. Let's just upgrade our signal companies and all that. That's 6 troops in the Soviet Union. That's a lot of Soviet support you got there, Turkey. Yeah, you stop for a second. Please, yeah, arrive to here. I'm not a big fan that the Soviets have sent 1 million troops to help out the Turkish army. You know, that's not in my best interest, obviously. How long does it say when they get recalled? No, it just says that they're going back. It'd be really nice if I actually got, like, a date. That'd be, you know, very useful. More bonus for artillery, 2 bonuses for anti-tank, field hospitals and logistic companies. Research doctrine. I mean, a research doctrine wouldn't be too bad. You know what? Let's get army maneuvers. 70 days. Okay, 94. Can we break through? Less than a day. So it is possible. We don't have air superiority over Asia Minor right now. Where even are my planes? They're here. Yeah, so try to get some air support for these for my troops over there. We're gonna push the British out of our actual territory. Excellent. So we've lost 4,000 men already, but the British have already lost 251,000. They lost 120. Well, they lost probably about 250,000 men in that naval invasion, which is just fantastic. But I think it's going to be a good time to end this episode. Thanks very much for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, run a thumbs up. Not enjoying, you can always thumb down. Watch for subscribe, and goodbye.